Henry Ford II, known to many as Hank the Deuce, was born into automotive royalty. But he would prove he was more than just a famous surname. Born in Detroit in 1917, the son of Edsel Ford and grandson of Henry Ford. Raised in privilege, he attended elite schools and enrolled at Yale, though he left before completing his degree. When his father died during the Second World War, Henry was serving in the U.S. Navy. In his absence, the aging and mentally unstable Henry Ford Sr. resumed control of the company, and Ford Motor Company began hemorrhaging millions. Henry Ford II returned in 1943 and formally took over in 1945. He was inexperienced but decisive. One of his first moves was to dismantle his grandfather's inner circle and dismiss the notorious security chief, Harry Bennett, a man feared throughout the company. Instead, he brought in seasoned executives from General Motors and assembled a young, analytical team dubbed the Whiz Kids, 10 bright minds from the Air Force, tasked with modernizing Ford from the inside out. Their first major triumph? The Ford 1949, taken from concept to market in record time. It was an instant hit, with 100,000 orders on the very first day. In 1956, Ford became a publicly traded company, raising a historic $650 million. Henry restructured European operations and personally championed the stylish Lincoln Continental Mark III, a vehicle that made Lincoln profitable once again. But Henry wasn't just a businessman, he was also a fierce competitor. In the early 60s, he attempted to buy Ferrari. When the deal fell through, he launched a mission of revenge. The result, the Ford GT40, and in 1966, a legendary 1-2-3 victory at Le Mans, breaking Ferrari's dominance. Still, Henry's leadership wasn't without conflict. He clashed with Lee Iacocca, the man behind the Mustang's success, and famously fired him in 1978. When asked why, Henry reportedly said, "Sometimes you just don't like somebody." Henry Ford II officially retired in 1982, though he remained a figure of influence until his death in 1987. He left behind a transformed Ford Motor Company, from a crumbling family empire to a global powerhouse. Henry Ford II, the man who saved Ford and changed it forever.